Hey folks, cobradvs here with a new pickups video. So real quick before I get started, I just want to give a quick update. I have recently passed over 750 subscribers, so thanks to all 700 and some odd number that actually are subscribed, and an even bigger thanks to those who, actually watch. So I do have a contest planned. I just don't know what I'm going to give away, but I do have a really good idea of how I want to do the contest. Also, I just want to give a quick update. If you have not been tuning in Television Dude and myself and some other YouTubers, we have been doing a lot of live streaming lately. It mostly takes place on Television Dude's channel. I haven't done one on mine in quite some time, so if you're not subscribed to Television Dude and you want to catch some live streams, even join in and live stream with us, or just comment and spark some conversation, that'd be cool too. I will leave the link to his channel below, and it's a really great time. We just sit there and we pretty much just BS for a couple of hours, and it's while playing games or something. It's fun. So so I just wanted to give those two quick announcements. So let's just go ahead and dive right into the pickups. First thing is just a Game Boy game. Well, I shouldn't say just a Game Boy game. It's a little significant. It helps me get closer and closer to the everlasting complete collection of the Legend of Zelda games and its Oracle of Seasons. Now, I have not tested this out yet, so I can't say whether or not the battery works, but it was only like $6 at this game store that I was at, and I was like not going to pass it up, because this game's $20 all day online, so I couldn't pass it up. I just need Oracle of Seasons, and then pretty much the rest of the portable ones, except for Link's Awakening and Ocarina of Time on the 3DS. So I was happy to knock that one out of the park. Alright, so boxed NES game, nothing really significant. Star Soldier. Box is a little worn. Got this from a friend of mine for basically nothing, I guess. Box is worn. The card is nice, and it is complete, but other than that, nothing too significant. I have no idea what kind of game this is. Looks kind of like a shoot 'em up, but who really knows? So got that, and that's a pretty okay Genesis games. This first one, I just don't like this game. I don't like this game. I don't like the ones it's affiliated with. I just don't like them at all. It's Desert Strike. This one's just the cartridge and box, and I didn't have it, so. But I just don't like these games. They're just not fun at all. I've played like all of them, and I just have hated every single one of them. These next two, I already have these games, but these are box variants, which I typically don't pick up, but, they're pretty good games anyway. The first one's Golden Axe, the Sega Classics version, complete in box. And the other one, which is probably even a better game, The Revenge of Shinobi, also complete in box. The insides are in really nice condition. The boxes have a little sticker residue on them, but those are cool. Glad to get those. And then probably the one I was most excited about, it's nothing significant, but it is pretty cool. It's one I'd actually want to give a try. It's a Williams Arcade's Greatest Hits. Just a slew of arcade games, only 5 of them, but it's Robotron 2084, Defender 1 and 2, Joust, and Sinistar. I have not played this, but those aren't really my favorite arcade games, to be honest with you, but they're okay. So I'll give it a shot at some point. Nice to get a cardboard box game, though, that's in decent structural shape. Alright, well, let's just keep moving, I guess. We'll start with 3 Gamecube games that I did get. 2 are pretty insignificant, and then the last one is pretty significant, I guess. If you saw that Gamecube haul I got a while ago, I ended up keeping 2 games from that. I kept Quidditch World Cup, which I have not played yet, so I don't know how it is. But I thought it could be fun. And then I kept this one just because it was interesting and made by Natsume, and that's Metabots Infinity. A lot of Natsume's NES and Super NES games are on the rare side. This one's not rare or anything, but it's unique anyway, and not a sports game or anything, so I ended up keeping it. Alright, so this last one has evaded me for a very long time. I got one off eBay, didn't work. Well, I got another one, I tested it out, and it works, finally, so I can finally play Pikmin 2. Thank you. Now that being said, I have not played it yet, but I do really want to play this one. I have heard it is better than the first, so this one's incomplete. It is complete and in really good condition, other than the sticker residue here and here, but that is no problem at all. So pretty excited, and then finally maybe we'll get Pikmin 3 sometime this year on Wii U. Well, maybe we can give that one a shot. So, alright. These ones all came from Target, and were basically part of the buy 2 get 1 free sale. that they had going on their games. And all pretty decent games here. So the first one I got was Far Cry 3. So I've pretty much almost beaten this game. And overall, I really do enjoy it. I think exploring open world games is just so much fun. I always get addicted to games like this and Arkham City and things like that. And this is no exception. It's really good. It's annoying at times. Some of the cutscenes, they just drag on, and I just don't want to, and sometimes the screen will get all loopy, like you're on drugs or something, and I just didn't like that. And it's got some of your modern first-person shooter conventions, like cutscenes that are in-game kind of things, like cinematics, and I don't know, some of them, it's just but other than that, the gameplay and everything else is really fun. So I do recommend this game, which is on sale for $30, I believe, at GameStop right now. So I certainly recommend that. Alright, and then I got two new Wii U games that had just come out. The first one is really fun. I'm having a lot of fun with this one. It's Lego City Undercover. Another open world game, and pretty good. Pretty good, excuse me. It's only $50. So you probably shouldn't expect a ton, but you actually get quite a bit of content for that $50. I mean, this world is huge. You get to go wherever you want. It's an open world game. It's been called Grand Theft Auto mixed with Legos, which I guess is kind of true. I'm not a huge Grand Theft Auto fan, but I guess this is sort of like that. You play as a cop. You get to go undercover and do missions for criminals and things, and it's a lot of fun. So. That is a good one for Wii U, and with not a lot of releases coming out so far this year, that's definitely one you'd want to pick up. Alright, so here's another new release on Wii U, and this one I'm a little indifferent about. It's Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. Now, on paper, this game sounds like a lot of fun. It sounds like a lot of fun, but, I've played it, and honestly, I just don't know if I like it. I mean, the graphics, first of all, is just a slightly enhanced version of the Wii game, so the graphics are nothing to... the cinematics look fantastic, but other than that, the graphics are ho-hum. The controls are not very good. It's not the Wii U's fault or anything, it's just the characters, the way they move is, clunky and not precise. The combat system is kind of boring, I guess. I've only done one mission. I have killed a few monsters, but I've only done one mission, and it was... surviving for 50 minutes in this world, just surviving. It was so boring. I could have done something else, but that's another thing this game is terrible at, is explaining what the hell you're supposed to do. I was lost. I ended up having to restart the game, actually, so I could read all the insane dialogue, just to know what to do, and then, the text is so small in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, I have to actually get really close and squint to read it, and it sucks. So I don't know what I'm quite going to do with this one. I'm probably going to hang on to it and give it a little more time. I want to try the co-op. I bet co-op is a lot more fun, so we'll have to see. But for now, a little indifferent. Alright, so the last game, before I have two more things after that, is just an absolutely... outstanding game that it's so good. It's Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. I didn't really plan on getting this, to be honest with you, but I saw reviews and I was like, you know what, that game looks fun as hell, and guess what? It is fun as hell. So I picked her on up. Now, yeah, I don't exactly subscribe to the idea that a certain game would make would justify buying a system. Like, some people say it's worth buying a 3DS for. I don't know if I'd quite go that far, because if you're going to buy this game for $40 plus a 3DS for like $150, you're looking at almost $200. So I don't know if I'd go that far. But if you have a 3DS, this is like a must-have, no doubt about it. So that's the game. Really, really liking that. Okay, so two things left, which I'm pretty excited about. Now, I had actually filmed this pickups video before, and I forgot to include this, so I decided to do it again. Plus, I just got a package today, so I decided to do it again. And this, I got The Legend of Zelda Hyrule Historia. So Amazon used to have this for $20, but they sold out, I guess. So I had to get this off eBay for $20. I mean, it's just so much. It's got a bunch of cool character architectures. Some developmental stages of how enemies looked and things. It's just really a really cool book, and I get it. I mean, even if you're not a Legend of Zelda fan, you can at least appreciate all the artwork. I mean, it tends to focus more on the newer games than the older ones, but still, especially Skyward Sword, I would say, but which I loved. So, but it does cover all of the games. So, I mean, if you can, I mean, it's less than like $25, so definitely worth the money if you can get that. It's totally a good idea. Okay, so the last thing I got is actually still packaged. I just got it today, and I'm going to go ahead and open it here. So this is from Best Buy, who is having an outstanding sale. And this is something that I thought about getting, and with the Wii U having more online features than the Wii, it actually does make sense to get this. So it was $12 with free shipping, and so let's go ahead and open it up. So here's that. Here is the receipt. And here is the device itself. It is the Wii U headset made by Rocketfish, which is Best Buy's brand name. Rocketfish is. So why don't we go ahead and open these up? I'm curious. Some people I've looked up reviews, and some people say, you know, for the money that it cost, they're just fine. They're acceptable. Others say that it, they're cheap and everything like that, which, I mean, they are cheap. $12 is cheap for a pair of headphones, so, I don't know, let's see. I don't expect a lot. I just want a headset I can use on Wii U and have fun with it, so. So I do intend on keeping all the contents and the box and everything, so I'll set that over here, and the instructions are ripped for some reason. Alright, so first of all, they're a little smaller than I had anticipated. Let's try them on even. I'm sure they'll fit. Okay. Yeah, they do. They don't exactly fit the ears, ideally, to be honest with you. I've heard a few people complain that after a while they tend to hurt your ears, which I guess I could understand. They don't hurt my ears yet, but who knows. But, so where's the microphone at, then? Does this not have a... Okay, built-in microphone and mute control. Okay, where is the microphone? Oh, this is the microphone. This thing is the mic? Yeah, okay, so if this is the mic, I expected a little thing to come off, but I guess not. Well, who knows? I mean, like I said, this was only a $12 purchase. They're typically $20, but they were on sale for $12. So I'm looking forward to trying that with Monster Hunter. So who knows? Hopefully it'll be cool. A friend of mine does have this game, so we can play it. And then, of course, Black Ops will be cool, and then in future games, that'll be awesome as well. So that's it for this video. I'm going to go ahead and give these a shot, and we'll see how well they work exactly. Maybe I'll do an impressions video or something. So that's the end of the video. So thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Check out the live streams on Intellivision Dude's channel. And we'll see you guys next time. Have a great Easter. Eat a ton of food. I sure as hell know I'm going to, and I'm going to enjoy every bit of it. So we'll see you guys next time, and thanks for watching.